What is up, world? Today I am here in Mount Laguna. Beautiful place. And tomorrow we're gonna wake up early and explore this place. Has a lot of history. Yeah, let's see what it has to offer. Look at that sunset. That is so pretty. I need to get a fire going because it's cold. It's only gonna get colder. I don't know if you can see. There's my camp. A bunch of my stuff. A little fire going in here. But what I really want you to see is that beautiful moon over there. It's a full moon tonight. Nothing like a fire and camping all alone. Well, with neighbors. Not really alone, but beautiful, beautiful night tonight. Exciting. Good morning. We're here at the campsite. Made some coffee. It was cold last night. It's like 44 degrees. It was like 42. Not freezing, but it was cold. We're gonna go out and explore Laguna Mountain. Let's see what we could find. There's a lot of history here. The Kumeyaay used to reside out here. Well, let's see. Let's get to moving. I wish you could see, but there's a bunch of woodpeckers here. Look how pretty this meadow is. The way the sun hits that grass makes it look so gold. Golden fields. This is beautiful. This is living. So this used to be a privately owned cattle ranch, and they actually made lakes right here, man-made lakes to feed the cattle. Can't really tell on video, but you could see the water line right around here. And then you see those rocks? They have some history. Those rocks, I'm gonna show you. It is pretty cool. Finally getting into the sun. My hands are freezing. Okay, look at this though. Where is it? Where is it? There's one right there. See these indents? And there's a couple. There's a lot over here actually. They used to grind acorns right here, the Kumeyaay. Grind with a rock, make an indent on this rock. Then put their acorns in there and smash them up and make flour out of it. It's like history imprinted on nature. All right, let's keep going. Let's camp over there somewhere. There's a bunch of birds over here. Big Laguna Lake, I think, is over there. Got some prickly pear. The fruits, if they're good enough, you can see some of them right there. They're ugly though. You can eat them. I think we might be getting to the lake. Can't believe this is man-made. Wow. Let's go right there. This looks like a very significant spot. Wow. There's some mallards. There's some coots. This is pretty. This is an hour away from San Diego. I think there's a couple of other sites where they have those indents in the rocks. I believe it's over here. Let's see if we can find it. Let's see, is there some up here? Oh, what? There is. Look at that. Yep. Oh, there's more over here too. History right there. Look at that. That is amazing. What a view they had too. I know there's more this way for sure. Look at this spot. This is where they were. They were here. They were doing it right here. Look at that. This one, look at this one though. How deep it is. It's like really deep. Oh, look at that. Two airplanes making lines in the sky. That's interesting. Back to this. This is amazing. Pretty amazing history. Right here. We're gonna turn back and we're gonna try to make it to the PCT, the Pacific Crest Trail. Then we're just gonna make a giant loop back to the camp. And we're gonna pack out because we only stayed the night. But it was fun. This is the first night that I've stood by myself camping. You know what? Let me turn this around. Hold up. So as I was saying, this is the first night I've ever stood camping by myself. A pretty cool experience. I barely slept. I don't even think I slept actually. We're gonna make it to the PCT. Continue watching this video. We got a lot more to do. Look at this view. I gotta jump up here. This looks magnificent. No hands. Short king stuff. Oh wow. That is view. Big old oak. There's Big Laguna. We're headed that way. Look at that though. That is a nice view. That tree's intimidating. Scary, but wow. So all these holes, I believe, are from a woodpecker. You could hear them over there. And they'll hide their walnuts so they could eat it later. Sometimes they forget or they can't take it out. As you can see, there are so many. This tree is littered with holes. That's pretty cool. This tree is huge, by the way, or as they would say, beef. Big old pine. I enjoyed this. Nobody around. There's a couple of bikers that pass by. Guy with his dog. There he is. There's one of them. They're usually in groups. 2 or 3. Oh, here he is. You can't see him. GoPro. Horrible. Alright, we're now leaving Laguna Meadow. We're kind of elevating. One last look. Alright, either I'm lost or we were lost and now we're on the right track. I don't even know. Oh my gosh. This doesn't look like a trail. Yep. I don't think this was a trail. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, this is not... Now we're just traversing. We're just finding our way. Oh, we found a clearing. We can find our way, maybe. Okay, we made it back to a trail. If it's the right trail, we'll find out. Oh, look at this ramp. Should we take it? GTA ramp. Once we get to that junction, that means that we're getting close. Then we cross a major highway and we should be there. Oh man, it's taking longer than I thought. I had to check out at 11. It's 9:30. Yes, I'm running. Okay. Oh, I think this is the junction. We made it to the fork in the road. We're going that way. Yes, okay, let's go. Almost there. Okay, we made it. PCT is right across the street. I'm gonna wet my hair and wet my face because I need to wake up. Let's see what this sign says. Noble Canyon Trail. This is where we are. Bam. All right, let's get out of here. We gotta go. We gotta check out civilization. Look both ways. It's gonna be a tough one today. I'm gonna be tired, but let's get it. We made it. But yeah, this Pacific Crest Trail goes from, starts in Mexico, I believe, and it ends all the way in Canada, which is pretty insane. I don't know how people do that. It's a lot of training. What we're gonna do is a small portion of what they do. So kudos to them, those thru hikers. Oh my God. Wow. Now those are some nice views. Wow. Look at how barren it is over there. And how lush it is over here. Way over there, on the other side of those mountains, I think that is the Salton Sea. This is where you sit down to enjoy this view. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh man, I am tired. Look at this view, man. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, it's a big fall right there. Have to take the pants off and make them into shorts. It's hot, man. It's hot and cold and California winter, man. It's a lot longer than I thought. Ow, I just shocked myself. That is pretty. Oh, we made it back. I took a little detour. I am tired. We made it though. Okay, we're back at camp. We gotta pack up. We got 30 minutes, a little bit less. Gotta have the lorries. All right. All right. Last thing we have to do is a cup of coffee and some banana bread that I baked. Just double check, make sure I didn't leave anything. Asparagus, I left some asparagus and they didn't even, no one even ate it, which is weird. Did that say something? Campsite is officially, I see some trash. I don't think it's mine, but I see some trash, so I'm gonna throw it away. Oh, and we're off. Beautiful, beautiful California, man. This is why everything's so expensive. My hair is a complete mess, Jesus. Stumbled onto a piece of history. Pretty cool. Here at Julian. So this is a historical site. This is the Julian Hotel. This city used to be a mining town. There's a gold rush over here, I believe in 1870, and this town really hasn't changed. It's quite amazing. It looks so old. It's just full of these little knick-knack places. Oh, it's so cool. Really feel like I'm back in the day. Orange Blossom Mead from Julian Beer Company. Delicious. Look at this. I love this type of setup. Like it's meant to last, you know what I mean? Well, that was delicious. Good beer. If you come to Julian, come get a f***ing Julian pie.
It's an amazing pie.
It's amazing. It's amazing. Okay, I think we are gonna get in line. I treated myself once again. Look at this. Oh. The one and only. Oh my god. Oh, I can't wait to. That was so good. Okay, we're out of here. Let's go into Julian Town Hall and see what's going on in here. Wow, look at that. That's the town hall. Oh, wow. Crazy. Look at this bustling town. Wow. It's an amazing time here. Alright, I think it's time to go back to the car. Alright, that's gonna conclude today. I might film some driving on the way back because it's such a pretty drive, but that was it. Julian, mining town. Should check it out. It's like history stuck in time. It's pretty amazing.
Santa's in. Santa's out.